Tyrannic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of Astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for January 28th, 2025. Don't forget to download, read, and review the Freestyle Cypher Volume 2. Within the anthology, The Suspense of It All, you get 6 intriguing stories by 6 very creative authors. Should you need to utilize my services for natal chart analysis, tarot card readings, or freelance writing services, I can be reached at mentalchattermusings@gmail.com. Don't forget to sign up for my monthly newsletter. It is already released, but if you sign up now, I can go ahead and get the February newsletter out to you, being that we have not reached the beginning of February. The link will be on my Facebook page as well as in the comment section on YouTube. Okay, let's get into the astrology. I won't hold you up anymore. The sun is in Aquarius at 8 degrees until I'd say about 11 or 12 o'clock today. I'll clarify that when the sun's energies change later on. But anyway, the sun is in Aquarius at 8 degrees. Where you have any placements or placements in any sign between 5 and 11 degrees, any sign, you're affected by these energies. Now, under these energies, one can be serious, lucid, very conscious, and tactful. Difficulties are overcome with bravery. Even those in distress can receive assistance from others. Recognition and success can be had if you are brave enough. Where you have placements in your chart between 5 and 11 degrees of Libra and or Gemini, that's where the blessings will come in. It will involve a partnership, a relationship, someone in your networks of people, but you're receiving that blessing. It could have to do with your locale, any of that. Now, Sagittarius and Aries placements are where the opportunities and assistance will come to you, or you'll be presenting them to another. This helps out your image, or it helps out whoever image is doing this. It involves your talents, your education, what you think or preach, travel, someone at a distance from you. Now, Leo opposes this sun in Aquarius, so they're directly affected by these energies. So if you have Leo in your chart between 5 and 11 degrees, you're dealing with these energies as it pertains to romance, romantic partners, fun, children, or creative endeavors. Okay. Now, Scorpio and Taurus placements are squaring this sun in Aquarius. So effort is required to gain or maintain your wealth, worth, or resources, or share finances in a relationships. It could require bravery or courage. You could have to be tactful or very conscious of how and what you're spending. You could be putting energy into your passions, endings, new beginnings, and even sex. If you have placements between 5 and 11 degrees of Capricorn or Pisces in your chart, that's where you will have to initiate assistance and or opportunities that involve career, something you're good at. It could involve a secret or something on behind the scenes. One thing may need to also be sacrificed for another, to gain another. Now, Cancer and Virgo placements between 5 and 11 degrees are where fate and karma is noted. Now, a unique circumstance or challenge will resonate in those areas of your chart. Home and family, work, your health, your daily routines, or where you are of service to another is where you're affected if you have those Cancer and Virgo placements between that 5 and 11 degrees, okay? And you're advised to be tactful and conscious, okay? And that's going on all the way through till about maybe 11 a.m. Let's see, I believe that when it's the sun changes at 11:15 a.m. Now, by 5:46 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Capricorn will sextile Juno in Scorpio at 25 degrees for about an hour and 45 minutes. This pertains to a marriage, a commitment, or a partnership. An opportunity or assistance will be granted or received where you have placements between 22 and 28 degrees of Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, and or Scorpio. And under these energies, one can be proud and calm, dedicated and composed, idealistic, detached from materialistic things, and generous. Intellectual and artistic and even religious projects are favored, and some people take time to work on something in seclusion. Okay? Moving along. By 9:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Capricorn at 27 degrees will sextile Neptune in Pisces for about an hour and 45 minutes. This speaks of a desire, a dream, a fantasy, or a delusion. An opportunity or assistance will be granted or received where you have placements in your chart between 24 and 29 degrees of Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, and or Scorpio. Under these energies, one can be precise, brilliant, passionate, careful, brave, resilient, analytical, and even have a vivid imagination. Success and recognition can be had because of one's works or good qualities. Good luck shines here for this hour and 45 minutes. For some, there can be some sort of benefit around insurance as well. Moving along. By 11:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Capricorn at 28 degrees will sextile the North Node retrograde in Pisces for an hour and 45 minutes. This pertains to a higher goal or aspiration. An opportunity or assistance will be granted or received where you have placements in your chart between 25 and 29 degrees of Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, and or Scorpio. Under these energies, one can be very devoted, creative, contemplative, poetic, artistic, ambitious, knowledgeable, and selfless. Success and rewards and even recognition can be had in research, within the sciences, the arts, with law, or medicine. This will rouse the jealousy of others, though, and they will attempt to slander your name. So, there you go. Now, by 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun will have shifted to 9 degrees of Aquarius. Effort will be required as it pertains to what you're passionate about or dedicated to, where you have placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Leo, Scorpio, and or Taurus. The other signs between 6 and 12 degrees, that's where you'll feel the effects, but in a different way. So let's talk about that. First of all, the energies can be immature and irresponsible. Youth suddenly separated from parents can have issues getting ready, acting upon something, or being properly prepared. A devoted partner is definitely needed under these energies. Okay, that would be for 24 hours, starting at 11:15 a.m. Okay, hopefully I didn't say an hour and 48 minutes, but this is the sun, so this immature and unprepared energies, especially for youth, if they're separated, don't have their parents around and things like that, they can have issues. Even older people, maybe you had those childhood issues when you were younger, where you were separated from a parent when you were younger, but now that you're older, it's provided some issues for you, different generational curses and things like that. So having a partner that can help you in whatever area you'll need for this transit is necessary. Okay, now hopefully you'll have placements that trine or sextile these energies, and you'll have that partner. So where you have placements in Libra and Gemini between that 6 and 12 degrees, that's where you'll have the blessings as it pertains to a relationship, a partnership, or someone in your networks of people, your locale or neighborhood. If you have placements in your chart in Sagittarius and Aries, opportunity between 6 and 12 degrees, that's where opportunities and assistance will come to you, or you'll be presenting them to another. That polishes your image, or it polishes one's image, because it'll be your image or their image. But it will involve talents, education, what you think are preached, travel, or someone at a distance from you. Leo opposes the sun, so Where you have Leo in your chart between 6 and 12 degrees, you could be dealing with these energies as it pertains to a romantic partner, fun, children, creative endeavors, or romance. So make sure you have your kids prepared. Be sure that if your romantic partner needs help, you're there to assist them and things like that, or maybe you need the assistance or the help. Either way, that's what it's pertaining to. Scorpio and Taurus placements in your chart between 6 and 12 degrees is also squaring the sun. So you'll have to put effort in to maintain or gain your wealth, worth, or resources, or shared finances. Maybe you'll have to pay out some money for a child or something like that. But like I said, a devoted partner can definitely help, as far as shared finances. You could be putting energy into passions, endings, new beginnings, or even sex if you have placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Scorpio and Taurus. Now, Capricorn and Pisces are the areas where you initiate assistance or opportunity as it pertains to these energies. So if you have placements between 6 and 12 degrees of Capricorn or Pisces, it will involve career, something you're good at, or something going on behind the scenes. You're initiating this, so something may need to be sacrificed to gain another. Now, Cancer and Virgo placements between that 6 and 12 degrees are where fate and karma is noted. So where you have placements in your chart between 6 and 12 degrees of Cancer or Virgo, a unique circumstance or challenge resonates in those areas. So you're dealing with these energies as it pertains to home and family, your work, your health, your daily routines, or where you are of service to another person. Okay? Now, by 12:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury will join Pluto in Aquarius at 1 degree for at least 24 hours. Okay? So communication of a transformation is upon you, and it deals with a friend, a goal, or a social group. Under these energies, one can be thoughtful, brilliant, and pleasant. Short romantic affairs can be had or go through a transformation. Instabilities can also be transformed. Recognition and success can be had in careers around the sciences. A discovery can be made or something can be found out. Where you have placements between 0 and 4 degrees of any sign, you're affected by these thoughtful, brilliant, pleasant energies. These energies of short romantic affairs going through a transformation, or instabilities being transformed. Where you have placements in Libra or Gemini between 0 and 4 degrees, you'll receive the blessings as it pertains to a relationship, partnership, someone in your networks of people, a sibling, or your locale or neighborhood. Sagittarius and Aries placements between that 0 and 4 degrees is where you'll offer somebody an assistance or an opportunity, or they'll offer it to you. But it polishes one's image, and it involves talents as education, what you think and preach, someone at a distance from you, and things like that. Leo opposes the sun, this sun in Aquarius, so you're dealing with these energies as it pertains to romance, romantic partner, fun, children, or creative endeavors if you have placements in Leo between 0 and 4 degrees, or where you have those placements in your chart. Scorpio and Taurus placements between 0 and 4 degrees are squaring the sun, so effort is required in those areas to maintain or gain wealth, your worth, or your resources, or even shared finances. So you could be putting energy into your passions, endings, new beginnings, or even sex. Capricorn and or Pisces placements are areas where you initiate assistance or opportunities that involve career, something you're good at, a secret, something going on behind the scenes, or since you're initiating this, one thing may need to be sacrificed for another. But that's where you have placements between 0 and 4 degrees of Capricorn and or Pisces in your chart. Cancer and Virgo placements between 0 and 4 degrees is where fate and karma is going to be noted in your chart. Now, a unique circumstance or challenge will resonate in those areas. Home and family, your work, your health, your daily routines, or where you are of service to another person is involved. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update. Don't forget to subscribe to my newsletter. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye now.